After just 1 year, the Nintendo Switch has an outstanding library at its disposal. That makes it easy for indie titles like Golf Story to fall off the horizon, but I'm here to discuss what this game does well and why it deserves a spot in your collection. Golf Story is a story-driven RPG and golf hybrid. Its fantastic controls and gameplay are complemented by a well-done story that kept me engaged throughout my entire 15-hour playthrough. The story is simple enough. You start from the bottom as a nobody and then you work your way up to the Pro Tour. It's actually a pretty funny story. Even though you're better than everyone, every character you connect with is a complete asshole and no one accepts the fact that you're good. Just check out one of the first exchanges you have with my favorite character, the coach. This game has an Earthbound, Undertale type humor to it. As far as gameplay is concerned, do you remember Mario Golf? It's heavily influenced by that kind of control scheme. You have to aim your shot, and once you're happy with the projected landing, you have to press A to begin your swing, A again to account for your power, and then A one last time for the accuracy of your shot. This mechanic can cause the difference between a birdie to a bogey. Although it's imperative that you're able to master this control scheme, it's very user-friendly and easy to pick up and play. Precision mode is where Golf Story differs from Mario Golf. In Precision mode, you gain the transparency of exactly where your ball is going to land. That's as long as you're able to get your accuracy on point. This makes it a lot easier for chip-in since you don't have to guesstimate based off the full distance of your club. You can also choose where you hit the ball to affect the draw, and even wind plays a factor. The gaming mechanics get pretty deep for a pixelated indie game. Obviously, since you're playing an RPG, you're going to level up. I spent the majority of the game just upping my accuracy and power, but there were other elements I focused on more when I was exploring some of the more difficult courses. I learned this the hard way, but it's important to balance out your character because all of the challenges vary, so a balanced, versatile golfer is the way to go. There are 8 different courses to explore, and beyond just playing a course on your own, you also have tons of missions that cater to the progression of the game as well as leveling up your character. I had a blast with all of these missions, and it helped pace the game as well because it would have been boring to just play course to course without any incentive throughout the story. Each mission consisted of several golf scenarios that helped you get a feel for each course before they threw you into an actual match. This helped prepare me to dominate my competition. These courses also stay fresh with its different hazards. For example, you'll have moles moving your balls, you'll have turtles bouncing your balls, and even birds picking up your balls. Look, you should get Golf Story for the main story, but there's multiplayer as well. It has pretty basic features, but it comes in handy when you have a friend over and you don't have Mario Golf at your disposal and you want to kick his ass in some kind of golf game. Golf Story is a wacky experience that hasn't really been done before. The story is hilarious though, and through all the scenarios you're put in, it almost makes you forget that this is actually a golf game. The RPG elements and storyline made a game about golf a lot more interesting. If you have a Switch, Golf Story is definitely worth it. You're getting a lengthy game and a fun RPG at a very cheap price. Pick this one up.